Hello, chat. Paco.
Sunshine.
I have to have half body today, so apologies.
Hey, do me a favor there, Flowers. Toss me your PDA, big guy.
I always hate doing half body because my ability to like body language completely changes.
There you go. Giving you direct access to mine as well. Oh, you can message me whenever you need to. I
Awesome.
don't think we ever added each other.
I don't think we have.
God damn.
Morning, Meja.
Morning.
What's going on, Meja? You good?
I am fine.
Cool. Good dude. Hey, you,
And we have a
good in
nightmare.
there?
This is a week later. There's a time skip.
On the floor.
Which one was mine? I think it was the small one here. I think this is the one I was using.
I'm fine.
I don't remember.
I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I think that there normally is, but not every
So-
single episode.
I'll be this guy. You're going to medical.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
All right. Good. Hey, good to hear you. Come on, open the door for me, big guy.
Medical. Yeah.
I'm gonna come with you. Don't worry about it. Come on.
Yeah.
How you feeling? Kind of just woke up on the floor and I heard a lot of breathing outside.
Shaken. Definitely a bad dream.
Yeah, I can tell.
Jeez, Stella's not back.
We'll just get you a small checkup just to make sure you're alright, okay?
She is obviously upset
Before
with me.
someone higher up tries to force you.
Before someone higher up has to make us do something. Yeah. Probably the best idea.
Yeah, at least that way if they try to say anything about why you have to
How did I not think of this? I should have known. Well, I do know. I know that she wouldn't be upset. But I let it happen. But it made me feel better. I do not know what to do. They were roommates. Sorry, I ate tacos just before starting our piece. That's why I sound a little weird.
Hey, you.
Morning.
You sleep well?
For the most part.
Been having a hard time sleeping still?
Only a little. Sometimes.
Alright. Well, why don't we start the day right, okay? Get something to eat. Yeah. Let's go.
Okay.
Come on.
I am a
Oh,
little concerned at this point. Well, a little is maybe underplaying. This is now at least a full week since Kala has slept in our bunk.
I'll go handle that.
I think I have barely seen her this entire week. I am worried this is my fault.
If anything, it's my fault. Don't worry. I'll try talking to her. I'm sure she'll maybe listen. I'm not sure. See what happens, right?
Okay.
Well, it can't get much worse when you think about it. So.
I guess I am simply having difficulties understanding. At times, it seems like I am doing things right, and then I am doing it wrong again.
Well, like I said, what happened then wasn't your fault. I was the one who brought you there, and I'm the one who passed out there. You know what I mean? So, don't blame yourself for that. And
I
was...
would rather not point any blame.
Well, look, like I said, it's not your fault, okay? Just a lot of people are still getting used to joining a crew, and they're not used to this concept of getting to know everyone correctly and getting to be around them more. You know, and people actually try to care about each other. It's very different. And sometimes not easy to get used to. I understand. Trust me, I do.
Okay.
One step at a time. And one problem at a time. So, first problem. Breakfast. Okay? Alright. Ah, man. Well. Okay. All right. Well, you want to take bets and see what they're making today?
I do not have a solid frame of reference. I do not know as many foods as you do. However, I will bet that there is egg. Eggs seem to be common.
Eggs. That is a common balance, I've noticed as well.
What
You
do
know what I'm
bet?
gonna guess? I'm guessing beans.
Beans.
They're gonna hit us with beans today.
Beans! What the fuck?
But I made my displeasure known.
We're gonna have range time soon, so.
Meja,
I don't know if you heard.
We got training?
I gotta have a chat with you later. You're not in trouble.
It's not just the ship trying to kill us?
Okay.
You never get it.
It's just range time.
First, let me to make sure that Wave actually gets something from fucking eating, because we both know he's gonna skip breakfast.
He is likely in the medical area. He was escorting another pilot.
Actually, how about today, like, after dinner,
Well, I know he'll be
end up
eventually,
having
but still,
security,
thanks.
like, do
Not
spotting
really, bring
matches.
food to medical.
Something I keep
That's
surprised of.
hazard
I'm
rate of
alright with
I
that.
mean,
boring.
any of the
Nice.
plans float into the kitchen?
There you go.
So then we get both range and close
Oh, no,
combat
that's-
practice.
No problem.
We're not letting them in there either way.
Okay.
No, I know.
All right, gentlemen. I have a bet right now. What's for breakfast?
So, I'm down.
French toast.
French toast?
Oh, does he still want revenge
And?
for the last time?
And
For that uppercut I gave him. Yeah, oh,
That's it?
that uppercut I gave him.
you win.
was it?
It has
What
eggs
was
inside it.
I
I'm
do?
not uppercutting your French toast. Don't
Uh,
worry.
There's technically eggs in that, so.
Oh,
Yes, there is.
Morning.
You got some very pretty good
I mean,
ones
think
there,
about
but
it,
you
Who
went
wants to
with,
try
Wait.
taking the crown of head of support today?
Both wanted to.
What?
Wait, are we gonna have a tournament or
Huh?
For a
something?
while ago, he wanted to talk. He wanted
No, but
Just some
open
like,
fucking challenge. Anyone who wants to be head of
combat
support
or something like that.
will just beat me in a fight.
I mean, I have the tongs.
oh,
No,
the tongs, yes.
okay.
Oh, no way.
I'm not gonna try to fight you. That's.
I don't beat
Yeah.
up
Does anyone want to beat up Dominic on my hub?
Let's get you a drink. Sound good?
What's
Would
for
anybody
breakfast?
be my champion and fight him on my behalf? Oh, we got
we don't, we
Oh,
don't
look
do
at that.
champions today. We don't do champions. We don't do champions. You gotta do it yourself.
Just
I just got back from medical. Only breakfast at champions, yes. I just got back from
Is everything
medical.
okay?
Alright.
Had a bit of a bad dream. Scared me a bit.
Oh. I'm sorry to hear that.
Well,
Headache.
take some French toast, Dominic, and they'll make you, they'll talk you right up.
I'm good. I'll probably grab some after. French toast. Is it just French toast? Do we have like syrup?
I was gonna do some.
Alright, so
Yeah, we have syrup.
we have options. Where do you want to
We
sit?
got some powdered
I mean, it's
sugar,
for
we got
everybody.
some
If you want to become the head of
jam.
I might go sit like that.
Choking them.
I'd like to
Oh.
inform you though, if you become head of support, you have
Oh no.
the head meetings, including the bullshit,
Oh,
including the ones you actually have
Oh.
to dress up and listen to people about.
No, Boyd. You're
So if you
denied.
wanna stay here and shit
Boyd,
post-
no.
Yeah, so unless you'd
Oh,
rather,
no.
so if you want to stay here and ship, if you want to stay here and shit post,
Damn right, Boyd.
probably not the best idea. I didn't.
Anyways, let's go sit down by flowers.
I mean.
Did Indra
if
find
wanna
you?
Send somebody. If you don't
Wave.
want to do it, then I'll step
Support
up.
s-
But
Did Indra find you?
No, I'll do it. I'm just saying.
She
The only
did.
way to become head
Thank you
support
very
is to
much.
beat me in a fight. Support staff on the line. It's fuck. What?
Damn right. French toast and coffee. Mm-hmm.
Don't need to hurry yourself.
Why, did you want something else to be up, flowers?
Got 10 minutes.
No, French toast is good.
I didn't even do it. I didn't even do it this time. It's not my fault we're in trouble.
No
You know.
beans.
No one is in trouble.
You know,
Actually, I need.
Kinda. Wait. No beans.
No
Yeah, got no
beans.
beans today.
No
we made a
beans, thank
bet.
goodness,
I
or
bet-
no beans, goddammit.
No, we made a bet. They said A, I said beans. French toast.
You can let them know.
French toast.
I mean,
So they win because there's egg and French toast.
Mm-hmm. Apparently. I did not know this pigs.
When you guys are good,
Yeah.
everything is taken.
Mm-hmm.
I used to know this guy who could use to stick powdered sugar and sweet like syrups on it as well.
Mm.
And they used to also pile it with fruit.
Thank you very much for the food.
Sounds tasty.
I mean, he then used to dip it in something. It was a weird liquid. It was real sticky. It was weird. I don't know.
well, yeah, actually.
Not like another syrup.
No, it didn't look like a syrup. It was too I don't know, sure. It was like a weird clear color.
Clear and sticky. Corn syrup, maybe? I don't know.
Oh.
Juice?
But he said it just reminded him home.
Hmm.
Good man.
If I could just get somebody to
So yeah, so I used to do that, but that stuff he carried around him with all the time. It was like he carried it around like on his person. It was just this plastic bottle, and he used to just throw it on everything.
Hmm.
everybody back to the warehouse,
And anytime any of us asked to try it,
we can catch up with the major on the way.
he threatened to, his words, rip off every one of our toes one by one.
Oh.
If we touched his bottle.
Oh.
He was very
It
defensive.
was his stuff.
Yeah, just stretching my
what it was.
leg
I think
out really
one of the
hurts.
guys tasted it
I
once.
probably won't get the usual body at all today.
I think he went into shock after that. I don't know. He was weird after that. What are you doing today, Flowers?
That's why I don't tend to make very much
Same as
noise.
every
I know
day.
some people don't like noises. Or I
Probably
make very,
training and
like,
whatnot.
not... Very, very play noises. So, like, nom 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 nom.
Well, that's good at least. Sounds like you got a plan.
Or I just make it sound like there's something in my mouth when I'm talking. Or I'll do the...
Try to, you know, not burn yourself out too much. A lot of work to come, right?
Because that's not a noise that tends to, like, trigger people who have that issue with eating sounds. Slurp. Slorp.
But at least this was a decent start to the day.
I think so.
What about you? What are your plans today?
I do not have plans today. Hello, RNG Smiles. How are you doing?
Oh, I need to stop by medical. I need to steal Axel at one point, and I need to talk to the commander if that happens. Who knows?
What do you need Axel for?
He promised me he'd teach me how to use a sword. I'm going to fucking die.
You will.
So,
But it will be a glorious life.
you think? You know, how I expected to die would be in a burning fire of wreckage. That or suffocate to death. And my organs explode. Did not expect to be skewered by a sword. Never saw it coming.
I do not think it is the sword that will kill you. I think it is Axel.
I think you're right about that. I should not subjugate weapons that way, because the weapon's not responsible, it's the person behind the weapon. You're right. You're exactly right.
Well, but also, I think he will be responsible enough in training you that he will not skewer you to death. However, I do not think he will necessarily be able to handle the level of training that Ghost Bears go through.
To be fair, he almost killed me twice. Last training I did with him.
Oh.
It was that close.
That sounds like Ghost Bear training.
I mean, I technically fucked up his jaw, so I'll take what I can get. You know, I almost died twice, so I dislocate his jaw.
Last time I did training, people got mad at me. Well, no, they got mad at other people. I had fun. But apparently, major head injuries are not supposed to be a part of training.
Generally not. You generally don't want to get a head injury when you're training. You don't want to get injured at all, actually. If you can help it.
But how are you supposed to get used to injuries if they are not a part of training?
Well, generally, injuries come with different types of training. So if we're getting ready for a job soon, you generally don't want to get injured. But if we're getting trained for hand-to-hand combat, that's normal to get small injuries, not head injuries. You want to try to avoid those as much as possible.
I was okay after.
Get the jump on every day, why not?
It was
if
fun.
I remember right, you were walking a little funny.
Yes.
You were walking a little funny. I mean, that's not normal to walk a little funny after a head injury. I'm just saying.
Was it a head injury?
I mean,
I think it was.
from what I remember?
I think it was a head injury. Because he punched me. In the face.
Did he punched you in the face? So generally, that's a head injury.
Yes.
So.
I do not remember everything. Yes, it was a head
That's the
injury.
problem.
It was a head injury because then after...
That's the problem.
Because at first we thought it was not a major head injury, and thus I was still allowed to go on the mission, where I further caused myself injury because of piloting with head injury.
You see, the problem here is you're not supposed to have the injury to your head. Because you can't remember. I mean, it was bad enough for you to forget.
I may not remember at all very clearly, but it was not that.
Excuse me.
What is this about an injury to Meja's head?
So this is we're talking about a few weeks ago when Meja had an injury to their head when they were training.
And everyone got mad, even though I was having fun.
It's normal to get training.
What?
Hello. It's normal for training to get injuries, but we try to avoid the head injuries, you know? Like,
Common practice typically, yes.
That is why I do not think that you inner spheres are used to ghost bear training.
Let me ask you this question. How much do you remember of ghost bear training exactly?
There are pieces missing, but not that much.
My thoughts. My thoughts exactly. My thoughts exactly.
Not
How
that.
about we just go get the doctor to maybe give a
injuries would be.
Well,
Yeah.
to be fair, I am much smaller than most of the other warrior cast ghost bears.
That doesn't help at all.
That makes it worse. That
That-
makes it 10 times
It does not
worse.
make it worse. It explains further as to why I remember less than others do.
No, it doesn't.
No.
You know what? Come with me.
Yes, it does.
Come with me.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't
I-
work that way.
I am more easily injured. Unfortunately, due to my
Anyone
small
can be injured
size,
easily.
unfortunately, due to my small size, I cannot handle as many injuries as other people. Thus, why I do not do hand-to-hand combat very much outside of my mech. Although I do not have a mech right now. Thank you so much for stopping.
You know what? I'm gonna pick my battles. I'll come back to this another time. Okay? You don't win. It's a temporary retreat.
It is a truce. It is a truce. A temporary truce. I will agree to a ceasefire.
Anything else?
Hello.
Morning.
Hello. How you doing this morning, Doc?
Starting my day, and already the most riveting of conversations have happened.
Let's grab something to go first. So sorry.
Yeah.
Say we've had to leave.
Yeah.
How can I help you two today?
On a range day.
I was wanting to get a checkup for the thing from last week. Hey, how you doing?
You look better, at least.
Doing great.
Yeah, I'm glad your voice is doing better.
Yeah.
I wish I could say the same about me.
Just make sure you don't get a frog in there. I hear they're like real slimy and gross.
I had to close the door before you killed that joke.
Hey man, I wasn't gonna croak it at all.
Oh god, there it is. Alright, you are good. Well, you got a giggle. I guess that's a win.
You know what? I'll just.
Oh my god!
You know.
Take your wins where you get them, Jason.
I'm gonna take the leap with that faith in that one. You know, just gonna leap it and take what I can get. You know,
There it
things happen.
is.
Yeah.
I
At least I didn't
hoping,
slime the joke up a bit. You know. At least I just croaked it just right.
God, aren't you
It is not
overdoing
slime,
this
it is
bad
mucus.
bull?
You know what? You're right. I didn't mucus the situation. You know, it would have been just
I didn't
garbly and
mucus.
nasty.
I feel like you're overdoing it just a tadpole.
At least I didn't egg up the situation. You know.
Do you want to lay on this bed before I kill myself?
Sure.
Slam my head in the locker?
You know, careful. I hear you have
Oh, here
very
it comes.
pliable bones. You know,
shit.
Yum, 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 yum.
Just,
I'm not sure
you
what
know,
Taco.
just don't leap out of your chair from that.
I'm finishing my taco.
Okay.
I got
Don't
shrimp
whip it
tacos.
all up, you know.
They're honey chipotle shrimp tacos.
With an 18 as a
I had
roll,
queso fries earlier.
I wasn't here last week. What did happen to Jason?
So Jason was exhausted last week for 5 days of no rest. He had a continuous amount of caffeine tablets to sustain his consciousness, with in and out short rests at most. Came back to the ship. He's just coming in to get the all clear because he was in bed rest recommended for 3 days. It's been a week now. He's just checking in to show that he's, you know, he's done the things he needs to do to.
I should have brought a fork though for my rice.
So
I'll eat it.
everyone's
I'll eat it
coming
later.
for Dr. Jacobs. That's great.
Meatloaf.
Nobody goes sleepless like I do. Alright, well, Jesus Christ.
Did you actually know frogs sleep?
Where'd he go?
How much caffeine
The
did you
bastard shit.
A lot.
There's still caffeine in your system.
Well, I just had coffee.
That makes sense. I saw the reports. I was just hoping that that wasn't accurate. Other than that, it looks like you are good to go
Yum.
today.
Taco done.
Highly recommend. You can trust me. I'm someone who's done it before. Maybe don't go on a 5-day no sleep spree.
Well,
I can also recommend this course of action.
Well, I mean, the job made me do it. I mean, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. I mean,
What was the job?
That is true.
Classified.
Okay, medical override. You are not allowed to stay awake for more than 2 days at a time.
Commander override. Job requires me to sometimes be awake 2 days more at a time.
Yeah, but you see medical override, Commander, in a case of your health.
I'm not hearing you right now. Oh God, dog, my ears are going deaf. I'm so sorry.
Oh no, he's going deaf. You'll have to inspect him.
Either way.
Oh no. Oh no.
Something about the commander. Oh, I have to go see the commander right away to inform him of a
That's so
terrible
ironic. I
situation.
actually was about to go talk. That was the thing I was trying to do before I got stopped. Just talk to the commander.
Oh, sorry, I don't hear you, Doc. I don't.
No, that's great. We can go to the commander together. Jason, come on.
I didn't have to go this way. Why am I going this way?
I do not know
it's
what
like
you're doing.
Because you had friends
Why
over
am I
here.
losing my mind? Why?
You're losing. I don't know why. Did you have a head injury?
Hello. If I could get all pilots to the break room, please. Miss Hardwell would like to speak with you.
Oh, well, good luck with that.
Oh.
Slater, you might want to
Slater!
we'll wait for you at the comms room.
I have a gift for you, Slager. And by gift, I mean it's a plate of a lot of French toast.
Oh, thank you.
A trade.
Yes, French toast. Ooh, coffee.
It's probably.
I don't know if this is
Take
empty.
that job in.
Probably. Hey, this.
Oh, Jesus.
We have access, but
I don't know what was in that.
Anybody else going?
Come on, let's
Okay.
go. Coming through. Coming through.
no, that's the one.
Okay. That's wave. Yes, wave one is the good. Okay.
There you are.
You know, you can run faster than me. How am I ahead of you? What is this madness?
I stopped. That is why.
Toast. Toast. Toast.
And I do not think I can run that much faster than you.
Toast. Do you
No,
want
I'm
some,
good.
or am I just gonna stand here off? Okay.
I'm good. I'm good. I had some already. Don't worry.
Morris, we'd also like to talk to you.
Oh, did you lose your catch a clap?
Take a seat.
No,
A single relationship.
What did you catch the clap?
Who are we missing?
Everyone, pretty much.
Pretty much.
Oh, wonderful. I believe we're missing 2 Alpha members. Possibly 3. Last I checked, the commander was a pilot.
Commander's trying to close this conversation quick. It was about the events that happened last week.
Understandable. And the other 2 Alpha members? Seems only one is responsible.
Well, one's probably busy on his duty in security, and the other is probably assisting. My guess.
Wonderful. Doesn't matter. I need him here. Which one of you is responsible enough to go fetch him and come back in a timely manner?
Which one are we missing?
Kent.
And if you find the pink-haired one, I guess as well.
I'll go.
You get him, Jason. Believe in you.
Oh, yes.
I will give your commander a couple minutes, and if not, I will call for him again, and no, he will not like it. I do hate to be kept waiting, though. Perhaps next time you could bring him with you.
If I see him next time, I'll throw him over my shoulder.
No. If it wasn't for the fact that the ship was about to pop like a balloon, I would have tried to pull the commander away, but...
Understandable, to a degree. Well, there we go.
Sorry for being late. Had to deal with security issues.
I'm not looking for apologies, I'm looking for your commander. You have 1 pilot. Well, 2 missing, but I'm not exactly fond of the pink-haired one after what she did to me. So I guess she will have to forego my generosity. I think it's enough time, though. Let me see if I can get him too.
Yay.
I think somebody's missing. Last time I checked, Commander, you're a pilot too. Love that there's terminals everywhere. It just makes calling people so efficient when I don't have my key. Does anybody want to take bets on how long it takes your commander to get here and hold you up? No fun?
I bet about a
No
minute.
jest?
No, under a minute.
Wonderful.
Under a minute.
See? He knows how to have fun.
Morning. More than 1 second from now.
I do not envy them.
Nope.
What I would expect from somebody of your intelligent stature.
It's a winning gamble.
I think that he's wrong. Anytime he wins.
Heads I
You were
win,
my favorite.
tails you lose.
Then you opened your mouth.
Well, I'm surprised I was even anyone's favorite.
Oh, love all that is holy. Where is this man? Does any of you know how to get through to him? I do not wish to repeat myself.
There's your answer.
Well, prepare for
I've
the
got
show.
you all here because I'm giving you a gift. As strange as it sounds, I know a few of us got off on the wrong foot after that gross mishandling of the last mission. However, there are some of you that I blame and some of you that I do not blame, so and we will leave it at that. However, certain events have come up that me and Wave have spoken about that I think you may require a little bit of assistance in. That's why I'm here. Please take a seat. Get comfortable.
Damn! Calm down, Chet.
Discussing nothing. Sit down. You're already wasting our time. Sit. Good dog. Anyways. I'm sure you've been informed, Commander, of the information I passed off to one of your more respectable pilots.
I received the message myself, yes.
Wonderful. Well, then you know that this is a gift and an opportunity that you simply can't overlook. Which is why...
Staff Sergeant Alexander Romos to the ATK. Range is live. You will be hearing gunfire. There is nothing to worry about. I repeat, the range is going live. There will be gunfire. You have nothing to worry about.
Charming.
Over and out.
You're all here because I need your measurements, because I doubt any of you have anything suitable to wear. So I will be bringing accessories aboard the ship next week for you all to look through. I don't trust any of you to dress the part for something so serious. So if you could all be so kind as to input your information into the terminal, I opened up a button or a window outside the door there before you leave. I need your accurate measurements for suits and dresses, please. Please take this seriously. I went through a lot of trouble setting up this gift for you. It would be a shame if you did not appreciate it. I remind you as well, and your commander and Vince can fill you in on the details, of course, but I assume you will be on your best behavior and not make me or your beloved unit look bad. And with that, I leave you. I'll have everything in a week.
No, you can help us. We're going to handle logistics.
Thank you very much. Mr. Wave Splitter, you,
So, what is this about?
Ah, gotcha. Cool.
I assume you would know a little bit more about this than I do, even.
Yep. Through all of my shady and dark dealings, secretly as a Comstar spy, I know many things none of you know. That is a joke. Please do not take that seriously. No, so it's actually relatively simple. Basically, we're being invited to a gala full of rather expensive people who need work done. And we are people who do work. So, we're gonna be dressing up fancy, eating damn good food, and talking to people who need jobs done. Our job is to make the Actium...
isn't good enough for you?
Don't do this to me right now. You give good food. We're gonna be eating more good food. Rich people.
Food is gonna be better.
It's free. I think this is beside the point.
Shit, you got a point. You have a point. Free food is better.
So, our job, our goal, as she has said, this is a gift. There's no ties to be strung to it. We owe no extra favors afterwards. We are to go, dress nice, go up to a bunch of people who need work done, and make the Actium look like the god-tier mercenary organization that we are. And then get work. Contracts, jobs, whole shebang. And like I said, as at least from what I have been told, and I could be wrong, maybe I am a blasphemous man, but no ties. So we worry about no owing favors. We owe nothing along those lines. This is given to us. We are to take it and do our best with it as we can. Make a little bit of extra money, some dosh.
Request permission to sit this one out. Last time I attended an event like this, I headbutt the VIP.
Permission granted.
Yeah, we don't need that again, Sean.
Yeah. Can I ask the elephant in the room here, please?
Go for it.
I'm not an elephant.
How did we even get this deal in the first place? Like, this sounds worse than anything else I've heard from Comstar. Getting something free?
Why are we being offered this?
See, on this last mission that went by, not in the greatest of ways, she had to pull a lot of strings to get us out of... That's up to the commander.
I mean, like, can I leave now?
If you feel that you have sufficient information, then you are excused.
If that is the case, I'm taking my leave too. I have a bunch of greenhorns in the range, and I'd rather not leave Romos alone.
Understandable.
Alright, let's see.
Understand.
Catch him up later if needed.
Fucking
That's nothing too big. But she had to pull a lot of strings, and
Get your
because of
monkey
it
suit,
now,
Alex. We're going.
no one
we're
saw
going
us.
to a ball.
They know nothing about what we did.
Get
There
your
may be a
monkey
stray
suit,
person
Alex.
or
We're
two,
going to a
but
ball.
hey, it's the best we could do. But because of that, unfortunately, her position now has gotten worsened. And if she doesn't make us look better, things kind of get worse. That, and the better we do, the better she does. So, if anything, you could say this is a selfish thing for her, but hey, it's a positive for us. We get more work, we get some better work, and if anyone does have anything, I think enough of you guys have sweet enough lips to be able to tell them kind words to make us look better than what our current image may or may not be.
Well,
When isn't
frank,
anything
hearing
she
that
does
she's got
not
some kind of
selfish.
angle.
Not gonna
all
argue with
this.
that, but
Honestly, knowing that she has some kind of angle in this and that she has a way to benefit from it is actually a little bit more relieving to hear. Because obviously I wouldn't believe anything that was outright supposed to be a gift with no ties attached to her. She was not benefiting from. So I'd rather know about it than be left guessing.
I'm wondering how this is
Do
gonna
we-
backfire on us.
Do we
And
know
I'm not
who's on the
saying
guest
that
list?
in terms of
From what we know, we don't know that for sure.
I'm sure just
It's
yet.
from assumptions.
She sent.
We'll reach out.
Okay. We want
She
to know
sent
that
an
info
email
before we walk
regarding
in.
that. That would be a good idea.
Reasonable.
But,
Yeah,
if this is an
I'm not
event as
worried
big
about
as the way she makes it
Hardwell
sound,
screwing us.
then my assumption could be local barons, corporate owners, heck, maybe even the planetary governor. It's my guess.
Normally, most of
I
these
mean,
events
we're
don't
already
just
friends with the
publicly
planetary
release-
governor.
True enough, but most of these events don't just publicly. God, my
Slayer,
pictures.
what is going on?
What are you doing? What?
Can I have another LRM arming trigger?
Why?
No reason.
For the gala,
That is the
absolutely
most
not.
suspicious answer you could have given.
Oh. Dang it. Oh well, I guess I'll just find one myself.
Oh god, I'm gonna have to have everybody do inventory.
That was a joke.
I know it was a joke.
But it's also
You've been here for a long
Slayer.
time.
All right.
Most,
He's a logical
most
man.
events
He's
don't.
obedient too. If I tell him no, he's not gonna. Go ahead. Let's stay on topic.
Most
Most
events don't publicly release the guest list, but they do normally release high priority people who are going to be there, big named people that make the event even bigger than what it's going to be. So we should
That's
be
what-
able to easily get a hold
yeah.
of that. Yeah, we should be able to get a hold of that info for you. No worries. I'll go ahead and reach out over the comms once I get back, see what I can get my hands on, and I'll shoot it straight to all of our PDAs.
That'd be good. Even if we are friends with the planetary governor, wouldn't hurt to be friends with his friends. And if I think about it, here's the
Commander.
reality of the situation we have. Go ahead first.
You just entered his exact.
That's what I'm actually worried about. We're gonna get the. I'm happy we're gonna get the list because
just says fucking
we have a lot of personal
large.
issues. Us pilots.
I noticed.
We have a lot of personal issues with people
It says it
as
right next to your
well.
name.
And my biggest concern is if this event is as high profile as you say it is, we go there. What if we see one of the people we have a personal issue with?
So
That's what
like
I'm
who?
concerned about.
If that's a
I
fear
don't
that you
know.
have, then you should not be going.
yeah, but it's Comstar.
It's not me. I don't have
Straight
any
up.
problems. I'm more worried about everyone else because I don't know who personally has an issue with who.
Well,
I suppose
here's
that
the
would be the
question.
business then, wouldn't it be?
Specific adjustments.
Here's the question. We're pilots. So we need to be good at our job. We also need to uphold the ATK image. We need to be able to go into places and show them this is who we are. Is there anybody in this room who cannot do that?
Oh, I have a plan.
Because if that is the
I'm not worried
case, then there
about
needs to
that.
be a
I'm more
discussion
worried
on.
about
Then there needs to
seeing
be
somebody
a
who might
discussion.
Be a trigger.
Do we need
You,
it
I am
now?
answering exactly what you're asking.
No, when I get the suit.
We need to be able to uphold that image, even if there's someone that we don't like. Is there anybody in this room who can't do that? Because if you can't do that, then there needs to be a further discussion.
Like I said, I should sit this one out.
And that is respectable.
Precisely.
I don't
If it
have
comes
any
down to that,
problems.
Dominic, then that is, with all due respect, more their problem If it is something they feel they can't handle, they can't work they can't work with, then it is up to them to excuse themselves. But then again, this is assuming we have any people like that down in New Vandenberg that we have the bad rep with. Or others that you guys can't stand. I wouldn't know that. You guys would. That being said, here's the reality of the situation we have. We got a decent payout from Bravo's work with Miss Hardwell, which has gotten us back on our feet for a time being. The problem is a lot of the contracts that we have been scraping by with are few and far in between, but even then we're at least able to get a tad bit of work. But that's mostly because we have a better reputation within New Vandenberg itself because of the work that we've done here. The conflict with Heartless Walker in the city. Some of the other extra work that we've done. So even if our rating with the MRBC, which is still going down ever so slowly, remains in a bad spot, at the very least the word of mouth around New Van and maybe some of the neighboring planets keeps us relevant. The issue is, we have plans to make it Galactic North, try to head on towards the FedCom Civil War. But the further away we get from Torian space, the less word of mouth is going to be useful, and the more people will be relying on that MRBC rating. Flying out of here could very well seal our fate. So, if we do get this opportunity that's been provided to make a better name for ourselves, put on a nice smile and, put on a bit of a show, then that might help us after we leave New Van. All these corporate owners, all these planetary governors, these big people, they're all connected. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Any concerns about it?
Yeah.
So,
So
apparently...
she doesn't try to put me in a dress.
Oh, you would look great in a dress. Get you some, thigh highs. Be golden.
Be quite popular.
As long as it's blue, that way it matches my eyes.
There you go.
Well,
let's try not to be so down in the dumps. Try not to be so down in the dumps, guys. Think about it. Yeah,
Free
this
food?
is kind of fucky Comstar shit,
Hobnobbing?
but
Probably free
food.
alcohol?
Boom.
They're making a
free
suit.
food, free alcohol.
All we have to do is just
Together,
all we have to do is just
No, they're
look
rich
good,
people. It's not going to be watered
make
down.
the ATK looks good. Commander, I'm sure you'll be the one who the mayors and fancy people really want to talk to. All we have to do is just look good, eat good, drink good, not too much, and then go home.
Talk good.
The whole shebang.
Speak good. With actual words, not speak good.
Say would say.
So, tell me a bit about your unit. Drop good. Fight good.
You said big go
Pow.
go by go boom.
Big money.
Don't forget stomp. Don't forget the stomps.
Gotta get that something.
Joking aside.
Sometimes
joking
go
aside. This very well might be an actually good opportunity for us, not something to look down into the dumps about just because our dear rep is the one who's presenting it to us. So, try to look forward to it. She mentioned that she's going to be bringing in those, she wants to get our measurements, get some stuff made, because, let's be honest, how many of us have been to a big formal event like this in our time? Yeah, but you got kicked out promptly.
You headbutt the VIP.
Yeah, it took them a while. I guess.
So,
I looked stellar in a tux.
The fanciest I will probably do is a button-up shirt. That is the fanciest I will probably get.
No, you'll wear what she gives you.
Will we need a QR?
Yeah.
Have you looked at
This
yourself?
is likely going to have a dress code. Hey, Jason, Meja, can you two stand by, please?
I assume, considering how high-profile this party is, that we're probably gonna have some pretty substantial security. So I don't think we will.
Child.
Okay. Fair enough.
I'm expecting to be called a child a lot.
If they didn't have substantial
Great.
security, that automatically screams unsafe and is probably a trap of some kind, so I would avoid it, but We'll wait till
I
we
mean,
I'm
see.
expecting one of us to bring a gun to the place.
I'm expecting there to be
Don't.
such a web of intrigue around this place that it might behoove us just to have one just in case, but...
Well, so much for
I'm
that.
just expecting to see a firearm during this.
He is
From one of
likely
I
trying
will
to
advise
secure
anyone
a
in our
meeting
unit
with
bring
the
firearms.
commander afterwards.
You know how good we are at sneaking things around.
Yeah. Well, I just wanted to check on the both of you,
I think you're overstressing.
especially since the
Okay.
Can I talk to you and Wave? Anytime we leave this
the incident was brought up, and I figured, you know,
it usually doesn't
you two
end
sharing a little bit of a past.
Well, let's try to have a little bit of faith.
I mean, the beach was pretty fun, right? Went down to the city, shore leave a number of times, and nothing happened.
bar. A beach
I've
and a
been to
single
the bar
bar.
several times.
You get my waist wrong.
I also believe
what
it's
was
implied we
Bravo's
probably
mission?
go down there more often than we actually show.
Unfortunately, the details on that are
Okay, well,
under
official
need to
super
know,
shore leave day instead of people
and I
just
can't talk about it.
leaving.
Understood.
Question, actually, I like your coat and everything, but I do have one question. What's with the...
But you can, if you can call a massive explosion outside of the chasm
So I'm leaving it like this to
a successful mission.
I honestly don't give a shit. I was honestly worried about him picking up girls,
Okay.
but now he doesn't
Yeah,
care,
Hardwell.
so...
Fuck.
So if
That
it was an
could
arm, you'd have some
that
kind
could
of
go
like
away.
demon mutation arm or something. That'd be weird.
Or a
wouldn't it?
tattoo. At least a
We are
tattoo, right?
definitely
At least a
stepping
tattoo.
foot
Sure.
in
Yeah,
this
that makes
space.
sense.
Or a robotic arm or something.
But at least we, knowing who it is, we know it's a trap. So
It might look hot, but it's the pure agony.
Right.
I feel like beauty's
He's concerned about
pattern.
pickup
feeling
girls.
okay
He's
there, man?
concerned about tattoos. You're just concerned about a sleeve.
I am.
she's just waiting for Jason to come back because I was going to talk to the two of them.
Yeah, somewhere more quiet.
Fair
no
enough.
offense, in the middle of the hallway.
I'll leave you to it then.
Yeah, what right place?
Hold on, hold on. Before you talk with them, we had a prior engagement wave.
Yes.
Before you take him, Jason.
In that case, let me finish up something that I need to do with the Meja. and then
Okay,
I'll find
cops. Let's go.
Yes.
Hey, Wave.
You know what?
Never mind.
You want to
Everyone's
go
a
ahead and
busy
make sure that
person.
door's closed? I wanted to talk to the two of you.
I made a mistake. Never mind.
If you want, I can leave and give you guys your moment.
No. The two of you, I wanted to speak together.
Okay.
Been back on the ship for 3 days and I haven't been sleeping for
All right. What kind
No,
of time? Exactly.
I'm just checking in on you guys, all right? Since you have a shared past with the Heartless Walker.
People in medical who have asked me specifically to report anyone.
I'm checking in on both of you, seeing how you guys are doing. I've noticed that lately you guys have been hanging out a lot more.
Yeah.
So I wanted to.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys have found
No one is. Talk to them anyway.
at least, you know, someone to talk to about that, all that stuff.
Trust me.
I'm sorry, I'm not good at this, but I just wanted to check in with you guys.
The names are escaping me. It's the guy who has the tear eyes
Jacobs
down
or
his face.
Trentaires? Jacobs or Trentaire?
I've been meaning to do this for a little bit, but it just
Usually goes for Trentaire.
always something happening.
Trust me. You would be surprised.
Well, doing better. There you go. I think that's the best answer I
You
can
know
give.
what? Time to find out. And if neither one
Okay.
of them can get you the answers,
That's all I can ask.
come by comms.
I mean, if you guys want to talk to anybody else or feel like you need to talk to anybody else, I'm free.
I was wondering if you turned to just like some sort of DJ room where you're just blasting music.
Sorry, I'm making this all awkward. I'm concerned about you guys. All right.
It is okay. And
You're good.
your concern is welcome, but I am fine.
Okay. All right. Well, enough of that awkward stuff. Good talk. Go ahead and carry on, guys.
Right.
All right. Well, if she wants bespoke, here are the exact measurements. There we go. Inseam,
What a day, huh? And it's only just
neck,
started.
height, wingspan.
No.
Calf.
What you thinking?
My immediate thought right now is I have never worn a dress. But I am probably going to be given a dress.
Morning, Rawlings.
Lieutenant, morning.
So, what do we got on?
Most likely, yes.
We gotta
But
get stuff at Meja.
you get to try all these super fancy sweets you'd never get to try anywhere else.
Okay.
Hey, pilots, can I ask a small favor of one of the two of you? Can I get a cup of coffee, please? Will that be okay?
Yeah, you can get a cup of coffee. It's right there.
No, I mean, can one of you make me a cup of coffee, please?
You've never made a cup of coffee before?
She did give fair warning.
I don't have a good track record.
Look what I got.
Why do you have a knife?
Why do you have a knife? What?
Medical.
Yes.
We're gonna need you up in medical, because we're installing the thing for you.
And probably because she's gonna stab somebody.
You know what the thing is. You're the one who knows. No, it's from the other week. It's the bed and the panel with the key code thingy.
I'm watching her, and she has a knife.
You're doing a bad job watching her so far.
Yeah, she's probably gone. So cool.
There you go.
Thanks. Thank you very much. Bye.
I feel like I got just made into a bitch for a moment. Anyways. Fancy sweets. Okay. All right.
This
Come on.
may be a good time for me to try to find Paula. Although I would be careful.
She has a knife.
As she does have a knife.
If I die, my good stuff.
Bury me in a knife. Take me down to the water.
Yes.
Whatever the song is.
Yes. He almost learned where I hide the good stuff. Just make sure you throw out my PDA and burn it, and take the box and just chuck it at the sun. Okay. Perfect. All right, let's get you addressed, and then I'll go get stabbed.
I remember my measurements
Right.
from
They wanted to see me up in medical.
when I got my pilot outfit. So.
Perfect. Go ahead. Axel!
He ran this way somewhere. I don't know.
Axel!
Or he could be up in the.
I want to train with you later, with the sword.
10 minutes. Kala's getting training as well. Bring your sword.
Got it.
That is a good time to talk to Kala.
While she's stabbing me with a knife. Perfect.
Oh no, I will be doing the stabbing.
I'm getting stabbed. With a sword.
We discussed injury.
Yeah.
However, you will not die.
For the record, just make sure that nobody actually is aware that there will be no physical harm done outside of training injuries. I'll make sure that any weapons used are properly dulled, and the only thing you will walk away from it with is bruises.
It is as I said.
Possibly a broken rib.
Injuries, but not death or stabbing.
I'm gonna die.
You will not die. You will probably feel it tomorrow.
I think we discussed this, the concept of brain injuries.
Yes.
Do we want to go down this train again?
They will not kill you.
Do we really want to go? they'll just make me forget everything I learned.
No,
And then
you
I'll
will
have to
still
go
have the
through it
muscle
again.
memory. That is the important part.
Well, from one day?
You will have the beginnings of it. And if it is if it was proper Ghost Bear training, you would very much remember the muscle memory.
Okay.
As it would be a
alright,
full day.
I'll raise you 2 more. Whoa, whoa.
No, because they're not. They're gonna like argue this next one.
You have to give me no. You have to give me fighting chance. You can't draw attention to it. I have to like ninja.
I
You
will.
can't.
Listen, you have no idea how many bets I've made about you with Trentair. Okay, I don't do that when I make bets.
You talk to me. You
I
talk
let
about
it-
me with Trentair.
No, we
Is
had
it
like
your
a bet
crush on
on
me or
who we.
something?
No, we had a bet on who we thought would get us a worse sunburn. I said the commander. He said you.
Okay, cool. But I'm gonna go play my game now. So don't. I will. You can supervise, but you can't draw attention to it.
Believe so. CQC, melee training.
I won't do that. I don't mess with bets. However, I'm just saying.
Perfect. It's a fun game, I promise. For me, anyways.
I will oversee this so you don't end up.
You have a honey bun? Nice. I'm gonna go get a snack really quick. So I will be right back.
Attention pilots and security. Attention pilots and security. All pilots and any security personnel who wish to attend, report to the atrium for maneuver training. Report to the atrium for maneuver training. This is optional for security, mandatory for pilots.
Attention pilots, to the central atrium. Security is making you look like fools. You have 3 minutes. We're sending them after you if you're not here.
I was getting Advil. Oh no! I was getting Advil! Ah! The atrium? The atrium? We're going to the atrium? Ah!
I'm so sorry. Any damage or hurting anyone? It's fine.
It's okay. No, it's I knew a guy who was in your same boat. He made do.
I had to get
He did
Advil.
what he had.
I had to
But
get
don't worry.
Advil.
They were always happy.
And snacks, but mostly Advil.
They were always happy.
Speaking of Advil.
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
We don't have to worry about Kala anymore.
Yeah?
What?
They know who's above them and who works with them.
Okay.
Okay, Donald.
Well-
Kala won't be your problem anymore. I dealt
Well-
with that.
One behind the other.
Well, we had her. I know she's gone.
Move behind these three.
She's not gone.
What the fuck is going on?
I don't even know.
I feel like a lot of smoke's been blowing up some guy's ass right now, so I'm just saying.
That's how I feel.
How about you listen to me? Because I'm leading the training.
Open your ears, shut your mouth.
All right. So, this is a mandatory, specifically for pilots. Some of you know how to use a gun, but you don't know how to use a gun. This is the other half of using a gun outside of just being on the range. We're going to go ahead and do tactical maneuvers as groups. Romos, how many personnel do we have here right now?
Including me and Taggarty?
Yes.
From security, we have
Advil taken. Hopefully, my knee will
including me and Taggarty.
chill the fuck out.
All right, go ahead and make groups of 4 out of security. Yeah, everybody just get in groups of 4.
I already like this group right here. I won't lie.
Groups of 4.
Security, split up.
Alright,
flowers.
Yeah, you're actually right.
If I run, how long can I avoid this?
What the fuck?
Why not? Nope.
If I run, how long can I avoid this?
No.
But I don't like guns. I like knives.
That's fine.
We got you guys to intermingle with security. Group up.
Ew, security. Stinky.
Oh.
I want you guys intermingled.
Alright.
Okay, well that changes everything.
Four mixed up.
I know, I'm still upset with what they
Okay, well, 1, 2.
Only got 2, we got 3.
You down? Or do you want to go with the homes?
Get your groups of 4, split them out around the room.
I thought we had 4.
I am not used to being given choices.
It's gotta be mixed up apparently.
Pilots.
They want to mix up everybody.
Let's see.
Somebody have mixture.
People.
So,
Mix up
We
teams,
need
2
one.
partners.
They need one. They need one.
What do we want? 2 and 2?
with them.
I will separate them.
Do we have an even amount of people though?
Oh,
Ray is handling that.
okay.
We apparently these.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know anymore. I'll just everything will work out, I guess.
Razor.
Calvin could walk in and join us.
Oh, now it's not a problem anymore. Wow. I can't
Yeah, that would make.
He's already gone.
Even.
one group. We can do
Razor showing up.
I know she's mad.
See, 2 of the pilots are fucking. I don't want to deal. No, I don't want to talk about that. Wait, what?
And you want to learn how to use a gun.
Upgrade from knives to guns.
Fantabulous.
Get him. I might just take a nap. This might take a minute.
Getting elemental suit now.
Stand by for that one.
Oh no.
Okay, fair, but I can just,
Can I-
run up to somebody and stab them.
How to deal with an
That is
elemental
not
within
fair.
close quarters when you don't have armor-piercing ammunition. Bend over,
We're dead.
grab your ankles,
Just-
and
just
your
saying
ass
we're
goodbye.
dead.
So feel free to stand off to the side.
I was gonna say pull out the.
I was putting this
C8 I had on me.
Okay, alright.
Stay right there for a second.
Because,
I mean, is it powerful enough to take one out?
Freaking
They can give it mental suit can survive up to a medium laser.
I guess we'll just move over there, separate.
And including the medium laser.
Are you joining a group?
I'm not sleeping in my bunk anymore.
If you need me.
No.
Alright.
And I don't mean mech.
Yep.
I'm just standing here. I'm letting people crowd around me if they want to crowd around me.
I need someone to join this group. Alright, I guess we have the bear squad over here.
Or
I need one more in this group. And I've got 5 over here. So, can we learn how to count, please?
One extra person.
What the hell's going on over there, you two?
Well, Kali,
I know question.
Signs.
I tried to stop there.
Signs.
What do I need?
With Jason.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Have I only been able to see this whole time?
Maya.
I want a lifetime movie.
Who are you talking to, Kala?
You joining in? Medic in the
I do not know where to.
Alright! Jump in with Tiger. Choose a team
Meja, get over here.
And have that person raise their hand. Everyone's staring at me.
Doesn't matter to me.
You know
What was it?
Yeah, he's staring at me too.
You know what?
Team leader.
I want to see what you can do. Your team lead.
What?
Alright, who's team leader over here?
Acknowledged.
Star Commander has made a choice. You're Star Commander now.
You got me there.
For this training exercise.
Technically, you're my mentor.
Oh no,
so...
you can't take it back.
Your team leader.
Need not clarify.
I did clarify, and we never shook.
Now, I need to have somebody that's going to act as point.
I apologize about that.
Who is point?
I'm perfectly fine here,
I don't know what point means.
I got point.
Point means you're going to be the first person. Leading the group. You're going to be in front of the group. You're going to follow the directions of the team leader.
You two fight forward. Rock, paper, scissors.
Alright.
Who wants to be point?
Best.
Well, this is backwards.
I know.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Seriously backwards.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Just means I learn a little bit more how to fight like a clan warrior.
Paper, scissors, shoot.
That's actually pretty normal, funnily enough.
I was so lucky I was
Point
in
man,
I
first
don't think I would have
God. I need to know who's going to be point in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Scissors, there we go.
1. All right. If you're point for your group, I need you up here.
Goodbye, everyone. I'll miss you dearly.
Everybody line up.
Miss you too.
Oh.
I'll write you
Send the
letters.
doctor in first? Damn.
He's more than a doctor, Jason. God.
All right.
He's a human
As the
being.
remaining part of your group,
He has circles around you, okay?
choose
Listen
who's
up.
going to be the breacher or the second person. Breacher or second person. Choose.
That makes sense.
Okay.
Never breach.
Have fun reaching.
I was gonna say, it also makes sense to send Doctor in first because we
Meja.
have another one on the team.
Would you like to breach?
You know what? Yeah.
If you would like me
As long as
to.
you want to breach.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm not sure what
Have you had experience with this role before?
Former demolitions expert before minesweeper infantry, so I had to do a lot of different types of breaching.
That's how I remember. I tackled you. That's how I remember.
Then I believe it will be more of a learning experience for Meja.
Very well.
How far am I going to get?
So I go behind
Stand
him.
behind Slayer.
You are considered the breacher.
No, I was, but we were doing...
Okay, now we're doing
perimeter, so...
Leader after breacher.
How far can I get?
To a minimum. Hey!
Uh,
Shut the hell up!
I don't like this already. Why is he yelling at me?
Team leaders line up.
Wait, what? Me?
Be behind me.
One way to do it. Team leaders. Yep. And then the last remaining person. Congratulations, you're the 6th.
I'm here.
Player, excellent form.
Right here.
All right, Sarah. Ladies and gentlemen, look at your line. This is what is known as a stack. You have your point person, who will be the first person into any situation. You have the second person, who is generally going to be the first person that enters an unknown room. We'll get into information on how that works later. Third, you have your team lead. They will direct what the team is doing. And finally, you have your 6. You are in charge of protecting your team's rear.
For a situation like this, you see what happens.
I feel like I should be in full body, but my knee still hurts. Damn.
From here.
A damn shame.
Reyes, do we have a room that we can use that's nearby to break into, quote unquote?
Let's break into the gym.
Yeah, we could do that.
What a horrible
All
idea.
right,
If we want to be stacking up, then I wouldn't recommend the gym.
That's why I'm.
My recommendation, more
single door, right?
locker room.
What about general
Hydro.
mechanics?
All right.
Yeah, locker room. We saw
What about
People are
literally
sleeping in
that
general
door
rooms.
over
Locker room
there?
has 2 doors.
Yes.
Locker room
No, it
has
has to be
2
a room,
doors.
not a hallway.
We can do multi-tier breaching.
There's not much difference.
Please don't do hydroponics.
What are we doing?
We will have an op
We would, like, go
for
do something
working.
else. Like, what if we just
I just
walk
want to go
around?
through a little bit of training.
They'd notice.
First group over here,
think
you're
they
going to
would
be my
notice
guinea
eventually.
pigs to show everybody what to do. All right.
Unfortunately,
Go ahead and line up facing that direction.
we both have
It's
very noticeable
unfortunately not that Meja is out of it. It's that I am out of
Just
it.
the first group. Just the first group.
Just first group.
I see.
All right. Okay, guys, go ahead and bring it back. Start where Romos is standing, please, so the rest of the group can see.
I mean, it was a good attempt.
What? Where?
All right. So, everybody, this is your gun.
Oh, that was gonna be fun.
This is what we're going to use for guns today. I don't have any other way to train you guys right now. I was going to get, modified water sprayers to make this a little more fun, but that got denounced by the chain of command. All right, so you have your gun. You need to be aware, especially when in a line, of where your muzzle is pointed. We do not
12
muzzle
shots.
our teammates. So, what you're going to do is at any time, you're going to carry it in the Sul position, or the south position, with the muzzle pointed down. With the exception of the point person. Your point, so where should that gun be? It should be pointed wherever you're looking, which will be forward. Now, we're going to pretend this is a door over here. So, as a team, you're going to move behind him. And if you're inside a location, approximately 1 foot off of a wall. That way, if somebody shoots at you, you're not catching ricochet off of a wall.
Mercenaries.
All right, team 1, go ahead and move up towards me. So, you're coming up to a door. What is going to happen is the point is going to call out that you have a door.
Yeah.
So, call out door.
Got door.
All right.
Door.
Door.
You gonna share that?
Mama? Yeah?
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
the team leader.
Now that you have a door, what's going to happen is the
That's
point
good.
is going to assess whether the door is open or closed.
Guys, come on.
At all times, while the point is moving near a door, he wants it closed if possible. If a door is closed, point, you are going to move past the door. So, door is right, the other side of the door is right here, so go ahead and move up. Now,
Hi, I'm a door today.
you are going to maintain
Call us for team leader.
your direction that you're pointing down the hallway, because you're now guarding the rest of your group. Reacher, your job now
just watching this happen, okay?
is you're going to enter the room. When you go into a room, what you want to do is go in,
No, you don't patrol on your own. Grab
cut the pie while you're going in. We all know what cutting the pie is, right?
You can learn how to
So,
do
hey.
it.
Forward from where we're entering.
Fletcher,
cut
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So when you
Why
come
don't
in,
you just like set up the squads as like squad A if you're like B, and everybody else go do their
I can do
thing,
this shit in my sleep.
and then call them when they actually have a return. So it's like more one-on-one time
then
or whatever.
you're going to move
This
as
is
far
fun.
as possible
He's instructing right now, Kala.
Yeah, well,
directly
don't
across from the
be a
door.
bitch and maybe I'd listen.
No,
And
patrol.
if you see
We
a
already got our
target of
phones.
any
That's my
sort,
order.
call out target or tango and
Or you can
engage
relax.
them as necessary. We're going to assume that anybody that you see right now in a room that you engage is a target. Okay? So, Romos, could you stand over by the broom, please? Sure.
Ooh, well, weapons free.
All right, Kent, go ahead and breach. Go ahead and go into the room.
Breaching. Hostile.
I guess that's what I want to
All right, so engage him. Since we only have the finger guns, go ahead and go bang bang. As if you were engaging him. Okay.
Why does it remind me of an old Terran
All
joke?
right. So
Bing.
If they wish to stay,
there may be a point where it's necessary where there's multiple personnel in here. You may call out target. It is up to the team later to make the choice whether he needs to come in as well.
Does the helmet
You should
stay
be
on?
pointing that direction. You're 6. Yes. Round.
And the boots. He takes everything off and then puts the boots back on.
Targets, you come in, and you come in
There's
short.
retraction
Yep,
and
and you come in
growth.
short and engage. Go ahead, come in and engage.
You ain't dealing with a slippy.
Engaging.
Exactly.
All right.
There ain't no way he's going on a pleasure cruise without his Timberwolves.
You call out clear. Clear. And then proceed. Then after you say clear, you're going to say coming out. As you come out, you're going to get back into the stack.
Alright. Moving forward.
And then, what position should your guns be in when you guys come out?
You might have some chip stuff
In
on.
the sewer, south position. All right. Good.
You have crumbs on the
Congratulations,
I'm a
Team
hero.
1. You got this down. I want you guys to go into the locker room.
Killer extraordinaire.
You guys are going to act as Op 4.
Gone in a puff.
I'm bored, man.
Alright.
I feel like with the
Okay.
4.5
Next
hours.
group, we're going to run through the same little procedure. Group 2, line up in a
We're
stack.
gonna be here a while.
We're going to run through the stack.
It's your fault, Trent Terry. You
Bang,
should have
bang.
lined up.
So you saw the little exercise.
So we're going to clear the
already did.
trial in
Get
2
done the thing that
seconds.
we wanted to get done
Let's
today.
go through.
Yeah.
Can we just go up on our own team buildings? What if we just have a private suite? You guys teach me
Team two,
privately
advance.
speak or something. Over there.
All right, you call that door.
You know what we could do?
What do you do?
Maya.
Well, you should have paid
Hostile
attention.
spotted. Bang, bang.
Reach and enter as far as you can while scanning the room.
Oh no.
All
Bang.
right. Bang, bang. You clear.
Bang.
Bang, bang. All right, room is clear. What do you do after the room is clear? Coming out.
Clear. And then, yeah.
Bang, bang.
System first.
All right, back in Sewell. All right, go ahead and
We
just
need
line
this
up
one
on the
fast.
other wall over there. Next group.
What's the thing?
This one.
Come with us and find out.
Bang, 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 bang.
It's honestly been a while
All
since I've
right,
done these
you
drills.
guys are coming up on the door.
Door.
All right, you move across.
I'm glad that the Marines of Terra didn't stop doing that.
Nope,
Bang, bang.
incorrect. You have a team with you. Slager, I'm serious. This is a training environment right now. You move forward. You take point. Breacher, you breach. Move far in and take out any targets. Go ahead and breach.
Find out.
All right, there's 2 targets in here.
Bang, bang.
Bang bang.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Congratulations, Slager. Your team is now dead. You left them undefended because you entered.
I'm good.
I'm the point. I'm supposed to.
No, you're not. Your point.
me for important training.
For the
Apologies,
group.
but I must step out.
Okay.
Okay.
You remain point up here because you're pointing down range.
Okay. Apparently,
Which is
clans
why you
do
have the
different.
breacher.
Dom, do you need to switch?
Now, if you were
Slager.
doing it solo, yes, that would be appropriate. But we're not doing this solo. This is a team exercise.
Slager.
That was quick. I just
Hmm.
Edge positions. Breacher is point on doors and entryways. after that is clear, I go in as short and you clear out the hallway in front.
I'm just
Half.
so mesmerized
All right.
by what's happening.
You guys got that? Let's go ahead. I gotta get the next group going.
Next group!
Pauses sure don't sound good.
I have an entire group go missing. Okay, that's awesome. We are now a squad of
now
3.
And I'm sorry, Sarah.
That actually makes it easier because I hold the hallway and then you're actually short.
Okay, cutting the pie is basically...
Well, you are now considered point and 6.
No.
At least whenever we breach into a room.
At the corner that
Point and 6 when breach.
That way, as soon as you see...
Keep your head on a
somebody as
swivel.
you're coming around the corner, you can fire.
Naturally.
Literally, like the edge of this, you're gonna come around and fire. Okay?
Okay.
Alright, so, point.
It's a lot easier when you're elementals, though. Don't have to look behind you.
Alright, you go past the door.
Bam, 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 bam.
Breacher. You enter.
Up 4 is ready when you are.
Alright, copy.
Come on, come on.
You've got 2 targets.
There you go.
Point and 6.
Dang, dang.
Good work.
Okay.
There you go, flowers.
Am I interrupting something? What are you supposed to call out?
Bang, bang.
What?
Bang, 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 bang,
I'm in the
bang.
middle of training right now.
That there's targets. You want to make sure you get help in here if you have more.
If I fall over, I will not be getting back up.
Are they in medical?
Police, hands up! Let me see them hands! Hands up!
Call them back to the engineering base.
At that point,
He's got a gun! Bang, 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 bang!
move in as far into the room as you can, so you're not blocking the door. You don't want to block the door. That's called the fatal funnel. All right, team lead. She's called target. What do you do at that point?
Follow suit, take out the right-hand corner.
All right. So
I can do this training with my eyes closed.
okay, perfect.
I was gonna say, it's impressive.
Room is clear.
All clear, all clear. Move out.
Yep.
Heading out.
And
Revolver? Really?
perfect. Okay. All right. Let's use that information. Follow me, everyone.
Alright.
Fall in.
I guess that got messy.
Are we following through? Okay, we're following through the door.
Yep. We're following through.
Go ahead and keep with your squad.
Where's the engagement zone? Just at the outside of
Okay,
this
we
corner.
are in the engagement zone, so as soon as you enter. All right,
stack up.
first team that wants to go, stack up.
Go.
Where's...
All right, you're stacked up. Weapons at the ready. Stool position. All right, you're coming to a corner. What do you do at corner?
On your 6, Abel.
Corner. Perfect.
But I'm my own 6.
Alright,
I am
so we're
the...
actually
There's a flaw in his training.
Here
He never said
I mean,
what to
I'm
do at
behind you.
corners.
I love what you did.
Point buys it out.
And you engaged at the
Wait,
corner
did he
too.
run away or was he?
So yes. Did everybody see what she
Probably
did?
better that he's gone for now.
Guys, so did everybody see what Sarah did? Back up on him. Go. So when she saw the area up here, she treated it like a door. So she moved forward for the rest of the team to go in. Then she can move, and then go around the team and get restacked back up.
Some guns
Yes, sir.
and are holding hostages. You have 2 entrances.
Alright, according to Inner Sphere, I point at the wall,
I want to say that...
you breach around behind me, and then we stack back up.
The only way to get there is going through.
As soon as everything is clear.
Your goal
Half.
is to get through. No casualties.
You got
Go ahead and move up here. Romance will explain the
needs to understand what he's doing.
everything for you guys.
Context.